What's up, Wise Flyers? David here. Today we're going to talk about which is the best Hilton credit card for you. So currently there are 4 Hilton credit cards, each offering their highest sign-up offer. So there is 475,000 Hilton Honors points on the table right now between these 4 cards. And if you're wondering, yes, you can get all 4 Hilton Honors cards, giving you 475,000 Hilton points. But whether or not that's worth doing, I'll let you know later on in the video. I'll also sprinkle in some of the best ways to use Hilton points, as well as tips to maximize Hilton points. So let's just get started with the first card. The first Hilton card is the Hilton Honors card, offering a sign-up bonus of 90,000 Hilton points after spending $2,000 in 3 months. This card has no annual fee. You get 7 points per dollar at Hilton hotels, 5 points per dollar at US restaurants, supermarkets, US gas stations, and 3 points per dollar everywhere else. This card comes with complimentary Silver Elite status. The best part of Silver Elite status is that you get the 5th night free when you book award stays at standard rooms. So basically you're getting an automatic 20% discount. Although it's a no annual fee, this card has a ton of value. That 90,000 points could give you several different nights at different hotels, and especially you could stretch out those points if you use the 5th night award stay free option with the silver status. Before I get into the next card, I just want to mention the 3 ways of how to maximize Hilton points. So first one I mentioned is the 5th night award stay free. So that is with silver, gold, and diamond status, so pretty much all of the elite statuses, you get the 5th night free. It's a great way to save 20% on each one of your Hilton Honors bookings. Also, Hilton offers you the option to combine points and cash. You could choose which proportion you want on award bookings, so you can add cash copay and splurge on a longer, fancier stay. This option is good if you're going for the higher end hotels. Some hotels could cost up to 95,000 points per night. So if you supplement that with some cash, you could stay a little bit longer at fancier hotels and kind of get a discount. And the third tip is points pooling. So this is kind of rare too. So Hilton allows you to pool your points with your partner, with your spouse, or whoever you're traveling with. So if you both have Hilton points, you could combine it together to stay in the same room. Or if you need to top off your Hilton account with some extra points, you could reach out to a friend, family member, whoever who has Hilton points, and you could pool your points together completely free so that you could get a better stay. And if you want to learn more or apply for any of the cards mentioned in this video, you could click the link down in the description below, and by using our links you help support the channel to keep making great content for you. Alright, let's get back into the cards. The next card on the list is the Hilton Honors Surpass card. This card is offering a sign-up bonus of 130,000 Hilton points after spending $4,000 in 3 months, and you get 12 points per dollar at Hilton hotels, 6 points per dollar at US restaurants, US supermarkets and gas stations, and 3 points per dollar everywhere else. This card offers automatic gold status and the ability to upgrade to diamond status after spending $40,000 on this card in eligible purchases in the calendar year. If you spend $15,000 on this card in a calendar year, then you get a free award night, and it also offers 10 priority pass lounge passes for the year. This card does have an annual fee of $95, which I think can definitely be worth it if you stay at Hilton hotels, because with gold status you get free breakfast. Breakfast could be $20 per person. So if you get the free breakfast and you take advantage of the priority pass, you're definitely making up that $95 right there. Next is the Hilton Honors business card. So very similar to the Surpass card, you're getting 130,000 points after spending $4,000 in 3 months, annual fee of $95. You're getting 12 points per dollar at Hilton hotels, 6 points per dollar at wireless services purchased directly from US service providers, and US purchases for shipping, US restaurants, flights booked directly with airlines and through Amex Travel, and on car rentals booked directly from select car rental companies, then it's 3 points per dollar everywhere else. So the big difference between the Surpass card and this card is it's more for business spending, with the rental cars, shipping, other business purchases. And just like the Surpass card, you get automatic gold status with this card and the ability to upgrade to diamond status after spending $40,000 in a calendar year. Then you also get a free weekend night after spending $15,000 in a year, and you get 10 priority pass visits a year with the $95 annual fee. So very similar to the Surpass card, the best way to take advantage of gold status is usually at the mid-tier hotels. So according to the Points Guide points valuations, Hilton points are valued at 0.6 cents per point, so that no annual fee Hilton Honors card at 90,000 points is equal to $540, and with the Surpass card and the business card for the 130,000 point sign up offer, you're getting $930 in value right there, assuming you're able to get 0.6 cents per point, but I'll teach you some ways to get more than 0.6 cents per point in these few examples right now. So the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills is valued at $700 per night if you were to pay cash. Points-wise, it's 95,000 Hilton points, which gives you a value of 0.73 cents per point. So that's a great way to get more than the 0.6 cents per point and get a really good luxurious stay. And as I mentioned before, you could pool your points and you could also use some cash in there as well. And if you were to take advantage of the 5th night free perk, you could get over $3,500 in value by staying 5 nights. The Conrad Maldives Rangali Island is worth $800 per night if you were to pay cash, but you could get these rooms for 95,000 Hilton points, which could give you 0.84 cents per point. So this is another way to get a ton of value out of these points. Now, if you don't want to go for the super fancy hotels and blow out your whole Hilton account, you could go for the lower end hotels and stretch out those Hilton points. So for example, the DoubleTree Hilton Hotel in Sighisoara Cavalier, definitely said that wrong. It's in Romania, so you could get rooms at that hotel for $75 per night or 10,000 Hilton points. That's 0.75 cents per point in value. So that could be a good way to still get value out of the Hilton points and go for the lower end hotels. You just want to always make sure you're getting more than 0.6 cents per point per Hilton point, so that you're able to get more value out of your points and you're not just wasting it on lower end points. It's really good to get free nights in a hotel, but if you're losing in value, then it doesn't really make sense. You want to make sure you're able to maximize your points as much as possible. And with this example in the hotel in Romania, if you were to spend 5 nights there and get that 5th night free, that would be $375 in value for just 40,000 Hilton points, which will bump up your valuation at 0.94 cents per point. So, and you could do 2 of those. You could get 10 nights if you wanted to with the Hilton Honors no annual fee card, just with that 1 sign-up bonus. So that's a great way to stretch out your points. And the last Hilton card is the Hilton Aspire card, which offers 150,000 points sign-up bonus after spending $4,000 in 3 months. And this card gives you 14 points per dollar at Hilton hotels, 7 points per dollar at U.S. restaurants, flights booked directly with airlines, and car rentals booked directly from select car rental companies, and then it's 3 points per dollar everywhere else. The best perk with this card is the diamond status. So you're getting top tier elite status just with getting this card. So you also get a free weekend night every calendar year, plus a second weekend night when you spend $60,000 on the card, $250 Hilton Resort Statement Credit, $250 annual airline fee credit, and up to $100 Waldorf Astoria and Conrad on property credit, and an unlimited priority pass lounge access at airports. So a ton of value to be had here. Annual fee is $450, but if you're able to take advantage of those credits, you're in the green right away. And that free weekend night doesn't have a cap, so it could be at the most expensive Hilton hotel right there, and that night alone could cover your $450 annual fee just by itself. So you're already getting a ton of value, maybe even close to $1,000 in value, depending on how you use that free night award certificate, and that's before you even get to the 150,000 point sign-up bonus. Although it has the highest annual fee among the Hilton credit cards, you're getting up to $500 in cumulative annual travel credits. So I'm going to be honest, the credits with the Aspire card, although it goes up to $500, they are not the easiest to use. A $250 annual airline incidental credit is just used for baggage and onboard purchases, but you used to be able to use it to buy gift cards. Amex took away that feature. Then you could also use it to book award flights currently at the moment of filming this video, but that is also against American Express's terms and conditions, so that might be taken away as well. And the $250 statement credit to spend at Hilton Resorts is also a little more difficult to use also. So which Hilton card do you think is best for you? And if you have any, let me know in the comments below. Now, if you wanted to pick one card and you don't think you're able to get enough value out of the Aspire card credits, and also to take advantage of the diamond status, it's usually if you're going to travel a few times a year just with Hilton. At Hilton hotels. But if you don't think you're going to take advantage of that, then the no annual fee card is probably the best place to start because it gives you the entry level elite status, 5th night free, and with the 90,000 points, it could take you a long way, and you don't have to worry about trying to get credits or get value out of it. If you're going to stay at Hilton at least one time a year, then the Surpass definitely makes sense because with the gold status, you could take advantage of the free breakfast. Also, if you're going to travel at least one time a year, you could take advantage of one of the 10 Priority Pass lounge access visits. However, if you have the American Express Platinum card, you already get gold status as well as a full Priority Pass membership. So there is some overlap there. So the Surpass card would only make sense if you're spending a lot at Hilton hotels to get a higher return on that spend. Although there is a lot of overlap between these Hilton cards, if you're after the sign-up bonuses, unlike other co-branded cards out there, you are allowed to get every Hilton card sign-up bonus. So with American Express, you're only allowed one credit card sign-up bonus per card, per product, once in your entire life. So since Hilton cards are currently at their highest peak of sign-up bonuses, this could be a good time to get them if you're just going for the sign-up bonus. If you want to get the 3 personal cards, that's 350,000 Hilton points. And if you want to get the business card as well, that's 475,000 Hilton points, not including the anniversary award nights. Also, American Express only allows you to have 5 credit cards at one time, so you'll have to choose your 5 slots carefully. If you want to go for the Hilton cards, you can, but there are some other great American Express cards out there, such as the Delta cards, the Marriott Bonvoys. The 5 count of credit cards doesn't include charge cards, such as the American Express Platinum card or Gold card. So if you have the charge cards, that's a whole separate thing. You can have as many charge cards as you want, although there aren't too many. But with the credit cards, the American Express credit cards, you could only have 5. And if you are going to go for the American Express credit cards for the sign-up bonuses, you want to do it at the highest point possible, which is currently now. These are the highest sign-up bonuses. And I think now would probably be a good time to go for it. I don't see them getting any higher, but they most likely will go down in the future. If you want to learn how to get 7 free nights at a hotel in Dubai with the no annual fee card, you could click this video right here. And if you want to learn more about hotel credit cards, click this playlist down here, and I'll see you in the next video.
Which way, left or right?
Whichever way.
Let's go